Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Satori Tannen. Today it's a Saturday morning and that means baked oats. So I'm going to be showing you guys a little tutorial on how I make my favorite baked oats recipe. Oftentimes when I practice during the week, I don't have enough time to make these baked oats, so this is definitely a weekend recipe. It's pretty simple and usually I eyeball the measurements, but today I'm going to be trying to give you guys exact measurements of everything that goes into it. What you're going to need is oats, cocoa powder, baking powder, vanilla, chocolate chips, dark. These are optional. Some maple syrup, some banana, and cinnamon and peanut butter. But those are all kind of optional. Oh, and you're gonna need a blender as well. First, you're gonna start off with half a cup of regular oats. And we're just gonna add this into our blender. Next up is cocoa powder. This is just the cocoa powder from Trader Joe's. The Hershey's like extra dark cocoa powder tastes really good in these as well. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of the cocoa powder. Give or take a little bit. Depends on how chocolatey you want it. Perfect, that's gonna be nice and chocolatey. You can also add a scoop of protein powder if you wanna make protein oats. Baking powder, this is what's gonna make it rise like a little mini cake. I'm gonna go in with about a quarter of a teaspoon of this baking powder. Add that right in. Cinnamon, which this I also kind of eyeball. Well, I eyeball all the other things, but you could probably do like a quarter of a teaspoon of this as well, but I like to just kind of do like 10 taps of cinnamon. That's everything. And now you're gonna blend this until it turns into a powder, kind of like you're making a flour. 30 seconds to a minute. Just like that, she's done. Okay, now you're gonna wanna get an air fryer safe bowl, which you can do this recipe in the oven. You just would set your oven to about 400 and then put it in for about like 15-20 minutes, but I'm gonna use the air fryer today. Into the bowl. We're going in with the wet ingredients. This is where you can substitute any sort of milk. I like to do almond milk or regular milk, but today I only have water. So you're gonna do 3/4 cup water or milk. And now we're gonna go in with a little bit of maple syrup to sweeten it up. You can also do brown sugar, probably about 1 to 2 teaspoons, a little bit more. Coarse vanilla extract, my favorite ingredient. About 1/4 of a teaspoon. And now you're just gonna take a spoon, stir that all up. I loved making this and you can probably go back to I think it's like one of my off day videos that I made, and this was my baked oats recipe that I did from a little while back, but it never gets old, I swear. And now you can go in with whatever toppings you like. What I like to do, I'll show you. So we're gonna do a couple of chocolate chips. These always melt really nice. Probably about a tablespoon. All right, add those in. It's fine if it's a little bit thicker if you use milk. That's what it should look like. I love banana and they get caramelized in the air fryer and it's just the best thing ever. Dropping them on top, but make sure they don't sink all the way under, otherwise they won't get caramelized correctly. That is it, and now it's time to pop it in the air fryer. Okay, so not super cute, but this is what it'll be looking like. Okay, in she goes. And you're gonna set it to 350 for 15 minutes and just start. All right, guys, she's done. That was just at 350 for 15 minutes, and I didn't preheat it at all. Okay, now it's time to add the toppings. My favorite part, we're gonna add a couple chocolate chips to the top as well, just for, you know, cute looks, and then they get nice and melted. Peanut butter as well. This you usually wanna put it on while it's really hot, so it melts and gets really delicious. Half a tablespoon. You can do as much as you want, and I love peanut butter, so I do a lot. A little more? Okay. Tavy's behind the camera, by the way. So about tablespoon of peanut butter, however much you want. Next up is cinnamon to add on top. Taps of that. And then honey. You're just gonna drizzle that on top. Ooh, that's what she's looking like. And just wait until all the peanut butter melts. Delish. Ooh. Excited? Very. Drum roll.
I don't know where to go at it. You know what this just reminded me of? Kind of like bread pudding.
Ooh, yeah. She got a good amount of peanut butter, that's good.
No, it's really good.
It's good? Okay, what do you rate it?
I'm gonna go, especially because I haven't had this in a long time because it takes a while to make, so I don't really make it for myself a lot because I'm lazy.
That's what I said. As an athlete throughout the week, it's the best weekend snack. I mean, breakfast.
Say, just also because I didn't have to make it myself too, I'm gonna give it like a 9.4.
Ooh, that's a good rating. You guys heard it here. 9.4. Go try this recipe.
Highly recommend it.
And now, wash it down with some coffee. Rate the coffee. Mine have just gotten the cold foam.
Oh, it's good.
It's good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. What is that called? A baking tutorial? No.
Recipe make, I don't know.
A little recipe video today of my favorite baked oats recipe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you in another video. Deuces.